Howdy, everybody. I'm Adam Guillen from Texas A&M University, and I'm here to talk about the Neches River, a system under pressure, where the growth of Beaumont and Bridge City, Texas, is running headfirst into rising flood risk. To understand why this is happening, we had to look at the components that are driving this system. If you look at the system analysis on my slide, you'll see a cycle is actually fueling our vulnerability. Currently, when we build hard defenses like levees, it creates a perceived safety that encourages us to build even deeper into the floodplain. This urban expansion creates a more impervious surfaces and destroys our wetland health, removing the very natural sponges that are supposed to absorb our runoff. And then further, by weakening these ecological processes, we turn every storm into a higher flood peak, which leads to more damage and a desperate demand for even more levees. This cycle leaves us with two very different futures. So for our first scenario, scenario is structural intensification. This is the path of escalating exposure. We continue to rely on engineered defenses that eventually fail when a storm exceeds their design limits. We call this the levee effect. It instills a false sense of security that doesn't just put property at risk, it deepens the inequality or the inequity for most vulnerable residents who are left behind when these engineering limits are reached. And for scenario two is the second path, and our goal is adaptive transformation. Instead of fighting water, we change the system's behavior through land use reform, and by restoring riparian zones and investing in natural infrastructure, we let the landscape do the heavy lifting. This isn't just an ecological win, it's an economic strategy as well that uses nature to shield the Gulf communities that drive this region while also creating a safer and more resilient community for everybody. And finally, to end this off, the future of the Neches River isn't just about the next storm. It is about which of these loops we choose to prioritize. Thanks, and get going.
All right, so next up is Barja Price. They are from FAMU College of Engineering. Please give them a warm welcome.
Good morning, everyone.